Hello, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us here on Times Now. This is News Now Overnight and I'm Hina Gambhir. Viewers, anti-Waqf protests took a violent turn in at least two districts of West Bengal, Murshidabad and South 24 Parganas, with protesters going on a rampage in different areas of Murshidabad, torching police vehicles, ransacking BDO office, setting ablaze government bus and ambulance, targeting railway station, houses and shops, and even looting a shopping complex. Mayhem and mobocracy was witnessed on the streets, leading to at least 3 deaths in Murshidabad, including a father-son duo. In Diamond Harbour in South 24 Parganas district, mob gherawed a police vehicle and pushed it and vandalized it. Times Now is at ground zero, bringing detailed reports from the violence hotspots in Murshidabad. Take a look.
Mindless violence has gripped parts of West Bengal in the name of anti-Waqf protests. Yesterday we saw how after Friday prayers, this part of Murshidabad, which is the Suti area, came to a grinding halt and violence was reported. You can see behind me, these are the marks where exactly the protesters had torched a police vehicle, while the vehicle has been removed last night itself, but it leaves behind marks of what kind of scenes unfolded here at the National Highway, where the protesters were blocking this entire highway. What you see behind me is a refrigerator which was pulled out from one of these small restaurants that are around the two sides of the National Highway. And here we can see there is a small eatery which was completely ransacked, vandalized. On my left, you can see there are several motorbikes which were torched, while the police is trying to bring the situation under control, but the locals are saying that they have no faith in the administration and in the police.
बहुत बड़ी गलती किया। वहाँ देखिए, यहाँ देखिए, सब तोड़ फोड़ के कर दिया है।
तो इस इलाके में पुलिस नहीं थी?
अरे पुलिस एक भी नहीं था, साजिर मोड़ के बाहर एक भी नहीं था पुलिस, एक भी नहीं पुलिस था।
आप लोगों को क्या डर है अभी?
डर है ना, बहुत डर है, बहुत डर दिखाता है।
10 बजे बंद करके चला गया घर।
क्यों, यहाँ पर कोई टेंशन है दादा?
कोई टेंशन नहीं है, हम लोग चला गया घर। जो सुबह काल से सुन रहे थे मीटिंग होगा, हम लोग बोले घर भाग गया।
तो क्या डर के वजह से घर भागे?
हाँ, डर से।
Protesters barged into the Dhulian railway station and they entered the relay room and they torched a lot of these equipments. You can see there is a generator which has been torched. There are bikes here which has been torched, and you can see here that there is a relay room which was, this is the exact place where we'll show you the protesters had entered and they had damaged this area. You can see there are brickbats and stones that were pelted here. There's another room. This is called the Gate Lodge. They had entered, barged into this room, and you can see all of the belongings and all of the equipment is lying on the floor. The protesters present here at the National Highway, they targeted one such government bus. What you see behind me are just remains and ashes that has been left behind after the protesters torched this particular bus. Not just this bus, but also there were other vehicles who were here that were standing in this particular traffic jam when the protests were intensifying. They targeted those vehicles also and some of the police vehicles also. जो सबसे चौंका देने वाली बात है वो ये है कि एक एम्बुलेंस को भी नहीं बख्शा। ये एम्बुलेंस सरकारी एम्बुलेंस है, 102, इसे आग के हवाले किया गया। हालांकि यहाँ पर पढ़ पाना बेहद मुश्किल है, लेकिन लिखा हुआ है 102। ये जो आप तस्वीर देख रहे हैं वो यही एम्बुलेंस की ड्राइवर की है। किस तरह से जो है उन्हें बुरी तरह से पीटा गया है, सर फोड़ दिया गया है, और साथ ही जो सबसे चौंकाने वाली तस्वीर है वो देखिए, किस बुरी तरीके से उन्हें पीटा गया है।
And viewers, as violence and mayhem gripped Murshidabad, West Bengal DGP warned that strict action will be taken against those taking law in their own hands. 118 people have been arrested in connection with violence. Internet has been suspended in Murshidabad and prohibitory orders restricting gatherings in violence-hit areas have been announced as well. In fact, Calcutta High Court, on a petition moved by leader of opposition Shuvendu Adhikari, has ordered deployment of central forces in Murshidabad district. Court significantly noted that it cannot keep its eyes shut on what is happening in Murshidabad. Listen in.
We are dealing with this situation very strongly. It started with demonstration, then destruction of public property, and then it took communal angle. I am trying to appeal through through you all. We will deal it very, very strongly. It is our duty to protect the life and property of people. We will deal with it. Government has already said that they will stand by the people.
BJP has rained fire on the Mamta government, terming the violence state-sponsored anti-Hindu riots and holding the chief minister responsible for loss of lives as well as damage to public and private properties. BJP accused Mamta Banerjee of turning Bengal into an appeasement lab. BJP Shubhendu Adhikari also wrote to Union Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav demanding that investigation into multiple incidents of vandalism at railway properties in Murshidabad should be handed over to the National Investigation Agency. Listen.
जो एंटी हिंदू टारगेटेड वायलेंस बंगाल के अंदर हो रहा है, इसको ममता बनर्जी का संरक्षण है, इसको ममता बनर्जी एनकरेज कर रही है और इसको ममता बनर्जी बना दे रही है.
They attack the police cars, the Hindu temples, Hindu shops, Hindu houses, and common citizen of our state. The law and order of the state is completely worst.
आज पूरे मुर्शिदाबाद जिले में जंगीपुर से लेकर धुलियान गंगा से लेकर सूती से लेकर एक एक जगह में वैंडलाइज हो रहे, हिंदू मंदिर तोड़े जा रहे हैं, हिंदुओं के घरों पर हमला हो रहा है, पुलिस इंजोर्ड है, 10 से 12 पुलिस इंजोर्ड है, पुलिस को हाथ में हाथ धरे, गोली नहीं चला रही पुलिस. ममता बनर्जी को चाहिए इमीडिएट केंद्र से बात करके केंद्र की पैरामिलिट्री फोर्सेस को तैनाती करनी चाहिए.
Times Now also spoke to a few Hindu families in Ratanpur village of Murshidabad who alleged that the mob entered their homes and threatened to kill them. Listen in.
घर पर बोलता तो काट देंगे एकदम. बोले खोलो गेट ना, तोड़ने की बहुत कोशिश किया लेकिन हम लोग रोके ये थे लेकिन रोकने नहीं सके हम लोग. बोले हम लोग हट गए. उसके बाद कोई प्रोटेक्शन नहीं मिला हम लोग को पुलिस का. बोलते बोलते रह गए हम लोग लेकिन कोई उपाय नहीं मिला हम लोग को. बहुत जड़े हुए हम लोग यहाँ.
कल मेरे घर में बहुत ही ईंटों की बारिश हुई है. मेरा बेटा यहाँ खड़ा, मैं यहाँ खड़ी, सब डर गए थे और फिर ये करकट को तोड़ा है. गेट को बहुत ही तोड़ने का कोशिश किया. पूरी हिला हिला कर खोलो नहीं तो सबको मार देंगे, इस तरह किया है.
बोल रहा है कि महिला लोग को काट देंगे. कैसे हम लोग को ये सोचना है कि सरकार हम लोग की सुरक्षा के लिए क्या बंदोबस्त किए हैं. हम लोग कैसे रहेंगे? क्या हम लोग यहाँ घर छोड़कर सभी लोग चले जाए यहाँ से?
हमारा जो ऐसे घर था वो देख सकते हैं आप, मतलब दूर से देख के लग रहा है कि ऐसा हिंदू परिवार है तो ऐसा बोल सकते हैं कि टारगेट किया गया हुआ था. हमारे जितने भी ऐसे घर है ये वो
घर पे हम लोग आए सर, गेट हम लोग का तोड़ दिया. ताला लगा हुआ था, गेट तोड़ दिया. उसको आगे गेट में सर में आधा दूर तक ये लोग यहाँ तक गया. बांस वो लोग का लोहा का सामान सब लेके लोग आया था मारने के लिए हम लोग को. बोलता मारो 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 सब ये लोग कर रहा था. सब बच्चे लोग मैम का दशक में है एकदम से. हम लोग को कुछ पुलिस प्रोटेक्शन दीजिए. और आज को तो सुने दुकान पूरा हम लोग का जला दिया. फायर ब्रिगेड को फोन कर रहे हैं, कुछ एक से लग ही नहीं रहा है फोन. कुछ नहीं बचा हम लोग को. क्या कैसे हम लोग रहेंगे मैम?
Not just the common man, but even netas bore the brunt of deadly violence. TMC MLA from Farakka Assembly constituency in Murshidabad, Manirul Islam, claimed that mob attacked his house as well. Listen in.
सुबह अटैक हुआ, हमको मारा, गाली दिया. हमारा ये घर है धुलियान थाना का पास में जो घर है वहाँ पे गेट फेट तोड़ दिया, कांच फांच तोड़ दिया. हमारा फैमिली वहाँ रहता है तो हम चाहते हैं कि सब लोग शांति से हम लोग जैसे रहते थे अभी भी शांति बरकरार रहे.
West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee broke her silence and put out a long post on social media platform X. She reiterated that the Waqf law will not be implemented in West Bengal, while asserting that action will be taken against those inciting riots. She also hinted at a political conspiracy, saying some are trying to misuse religion for political gains. Mamta's party TMC accused the BJP and the left of conspiring to fan flames of hatred to plunge Bengal into chaos and lawlessness.
অনেকে রাজনৈতিকভাবে উন্নয়নের পরিসংখ্যানের মোকাবিলা না করতে পেরে বাংলাকে ধর্মের নামে ভেদাভেদ করে বাংলাকে অশান্ত করার চেষ্টা করছে। আমি এই সভা থেকে আপনাদের যারা যেখানে এই সমাজ মাধ্যমের মাধ্যমে এই বক্তব্য শুনছেন বা দেখছেন, আমি সকলকে অনুরোধ করব বাংলার কৃষ্টি সংস্কৃতি বজায় রেখে আমাদের এলাকার শান্তি শৃঙ্খলা এবং সম্প্রীতি যাতে অক্ষুণ্ণ থাকে, আমাদের প্রত্যেককে সজাগ থাকতে হবে, সচেতন থাকতে হবে। কেউ কেউ চায় বাংলায় যাতে আগুন জ্বলে।
तो आज जो दिखा गया ये परिणाम बहुत ही अनफॉर्चुनेट है, बट द रिजल्ट ऑफ दैट कॉन्स्पिरेसी ऑफ बीजेपी। देखिए ये सब आप एक साथ देखेंगे तो आपको लगेगा ऑल आर पार्ट ऑफ ए बिगर कॉन्स्पिरेसी, बिगर प्लानिंग ऑफ the opponent parties, especially BJP.
And we have some breaking updates coming in. It's a big development in connection with the violence in Murshidabad. The Union Home Secretary held a video conference with the Chief Secretary and DGP of West Bengal. The West Bengal DGP informed that the situation is tense but under control, is being closely monitored. The DGP also said that they are taking the assistance of locally deployed BSF, and over 150 have been arrested in this case so far. Union Home Secretary said that in addition to about 300 BSF personnel available locally in Murshidabad, 5 companies have been deployed on the request of the state government. Pradeep Datta joining us for more on this update. Pradeep, give us more details.
In view of the Murshidabad violence, you rightly said that the Home Secretary had the video conferencing with the Chief Secretary and DGP. He tried to inquire about the situation there on the ground, and during that video conferencing, DGP informed that yes, situation was tense but under control. They were trying monitoring the situation on the ground, and during that process, Home Secretary assured of all sorts of help that will be provided, because already there are 300 BSF personnel who are being deployed in the Murshidabad area to ensure that no further law and order problem takes place in that area, and 5 more companies have been deployed so that the people they don't face any kind of a problem, because we saw that how the mob got unruly yesterday while police was trying to disperse them while they were squatting on the railway track. They vandalized the railway property. They went set ablaze police vehicle, and many of the cops were injured. But unfortunate thing is that even when the center is trying its level best to douse the fire, and even the government there is trying to ensure that law and order is maintained. But there are political party leaders who are further trying to stop violence, not condemning this incident. Instead of speaking for the against the Peltier army, they are not uttering a word against them, and that's really not a good thing, because this.
Thank you very much, Pradeep, for the moment, for joining us with your inputs on this story.